everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down part 2 of the Fraternities promo in Cut 25 and everything else that's going on in the game mode right now. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We got brand new solo challenges. Now, I missed last week when this promo came out because I was out of town, so I don't know if it was ever announced, but it looks like it is basically confirmed at this point that with this Fraternities promo, it's going to be a 4-part promo, so we're halfway there. The reason I assume this is if you take a look at the solo challenges, we have a bunch of solos, 40 more stars now in the milestone rewards. A total of 80 can be earned, so we're halfway there. There's 160 in totality. They can always add on to this, but I don't know if they're going to. So at this point, last week you could have earned one 91 plus B&D Fraternities pack. Today, if you're up to date on your solos, you can play through and earn a second 91 plus B&D pack. And again, we're halfway there, so that leads me to believe 2 more weeks left of content. In that final week, we should see not only another 91 plus B&D Fraternities pack that you're going to be able to earn, but at the very end, 160 stars, there's going to be a 93 plus B&D pack. So some solid stuff there when it comes to the free rewards just from solo challenges alone. Also, remember this promo last week started with a welcome pack, and in that welcome pack, you got a lower overall JJ Watt that can be upgraded for free. Now, in order to upgrade the JJ Watt, you're going to have to knock out objectives with 5+ fraternity players in your lineup. You go to your Season 5 Field Pass, go all the way to the right to the Fraternities tab. Here are all of the objectives, and once you complete all of them, that will then give you all of the tokens that you need to bump that player fully up. Once fully upgraded, this is what the JJ Watt will look like with all of the tokens: 96 overall, 90 speed, 96 strength and tackle, only 89 finesse move, but 96 power move, and 96 block shed. To me, a really good free card at the end of the day, and all you have to do is knock out objectives. I think the most difficult thing is getting 5 cards in your lineup. Now, the good news is the majority of the champion level cards are really inexpensive, so you can imagine, obviously, that the cards well under that are going to be much less in price. Also, these cards, the champions and LTDs from Part 1 and the Part 2 cards that came out today, they're going to get a bunch of different platinum abilities, but in order to unlock those platinum abilities, you're going to need upgrade tokens, and in order to get those upgrade tokens, you have different objective lists that you can complete. A new one was added today. I'm assuming for Part 3 and Part 4, additional objectives will get added in, but as you can see, you complete all of these objectives, all 5 of them, you're going to get a Fraternity Champion upgrade token, and then you have another set of 5 objectives here. Completing those will give you a second Fraternity Champion upgrade token to add those discounted abilities on the champion or LTD level cards. Just worth mentioning quickly here, yesterday was Thursday, which means we have week 4 milestone objectives that did get added in here. So you got 5 objectives that you need to complete before next Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you don't complete them, you're going to miss out on a bunch of XP that can prevent you from fully maximizing and knocking out this entire field pass. We're a little bit under 3 weeks left until Season 5 comes to the conclusion. So go play through the game, get these objectives done there, get that XP, and then more objectives were added in the milestone section as well, so you have additional XP that you can earn. I'm obviously way far behind here. I haven't been playing the game too much this season, though I do plan on playing it a lot next week, at least through the end of February. I'm going to give it a try, but I think if you're up to date, you've been doing your dailies, you've been doing your weeklies and your milestones, you're probably going to be somewhere around like level 44, 45, and remember to fully max this thing out here. It's going to go all the way up to level 60, but some of the better rewards are going to be level 50. You get that 97 overall Josiah Stewart, and then level 51, you get the escalation token for any of the Season 5 players that are in the trophy store right now. Speaking of trophy store, if you've been hanging on to your Season 5 trophies, the remaining players have been added. I don't know exactly what day they were added in here. I swore I checked this a couple days ago, and the 6,400 reward was just like still blank or had the question marks, but it's this Caleb Perry card, right outside linebacker, 92 speed. Doesn't look like the most amazing card. I think for the amount of trophies that it costs, he is a high OVR, but the attributes just don't really reflect a 97 out there. So it's up to you on which ones you want to use them on. You know, I think most people are probably going to go the route of just opening up packs with your trophies at this point, and with the Fraternities program, you do have a 91 plus B&D reward pack here. You can open it up to 7 times, but for 550 trophies, if you're going after any of the cards that came out today, this this would be your best bet. Also, remember with this program, and I just found this out yesterday, again, my apologies because I missed part one of the fraternities promo being out of town. There's no sets for this program. So if you want any of the cards that came out today, you're going to have to try your luck with the fraternities training pack, 530,000 training for a 97 plus. There are additional options here with the premium opportunity pack. You got a premium training pack here, and then just a regular platinum and non-platinum training packs. These ones are going to give you 91 plus cards, so you're rolling the dice here on getting a higher OVR card, but if you want to be guaranteed a 97 overall, this is the one to go. It also makes absolute no sense. Yesterday we got new rewind cards, and they introduced the 95 plus rewind training pack. Well, even if you pulled the best card that's possible, I still don't think it's going to get you back the 599,000 training that you would be spending. Also, for not 599K, let's just say 600,000 training, you're guaranteed a 95 overall card, whereas you can spend less training, 530 to be exact, on this one and be guaranteed a 97. So it's just, the math isn't mathing. It doesn't really make much sense there. But if you're going after these cards outside of the auction house, these B&D sets, or I'm sorry, B&D packs with training are the only way to get them. There's no sets for this promo. Of course, we do have money offers today as well. Frat Platinum Bundle, 1,200 points, basically about $100. You got 6 Platinum packs and a 97 plus. Being that it's part 2 of the promo, you do run the risk of getting older cards that came out during part 1. We'll show you the part 2 cards here in a moment, but you do have these different pack offers that you can go through. The first step offer for a little bit over 15,000 coins, you're going to get one of 2 91 plus fraternity players, and then there's 3 additional steps within those offers. You got platinum packs, base packs that you can spend money in or coins on. So a bunch of different pack options, including the fraternity boosters, which we will open up in a moment, but let's take a look at the cards that came out today. We have 3 98 overall LTDs, including Arch Manning, but unfortunately, and it just doesn't make sense, we have not a good amount of speed on this card. So we've gotten a handful of really good quarterbacks lately. I talked about this in Wednesday's video. A lot of guys are like 94, 95, I think 96 speed as well. And then here comes Arch Manning, who is actually a pretty good and mobile quarterback, but they only gave him 91 speed. I don't know if they felt like he'd be too overpowered, if they gave him better speed along with the throw power being 97, short throw 98, mid 97, deep 96. All in all, a good card, and I don't think the 91 speed makes him like not usable or anything. It's just a card that could have been a whole heck of a lot better. And remember, with the objectives, you can unlock the discounted ability buckets that give them platinum abilities, but they didn't really give them good platinum abilities either. Not only do you need the token to unlock either of these, but it also is 23,000 training, which is a bit steep for all platinum abilities in my opinion. But you got pull down and you got sleight of hand for platinum, both being 1 AP. Also, the order of events here, having pull down and then sleight of hand, you know, I'm being childish right now, but just a wild combination of abilities there. So this card could have been so much better. Amon-Ra St. Brown actually looks pretty good from an ability standpoint, but the troubling thing here, and again, I don't want to act like 96 speed all of a sudden becomes a snail out there, but we've been seeing a lot of 97 speed wide receivers. Here comes along a 98 overall Amon-Ra St. Brown, but they only give him 96 speed. Catch and traffic, really good there. Spec catch solid. The route running's amazing. And for his discounted abilities here, again, you're going to need the token to unlock them. He does get what you would be looking for. Primarily, you got Platinum 360, really going to be really good after the catch with the spin move, 2 AP for that one, and then Press Pro. If you run into a lot of guys running man coverage meta schemes, this is one of the best abilities, this and Takeoff, that you can have, and you know, for a platinum edition of it, it's going to be great here. I just wish they made him a little bit faster, but I still like this card. If I were to pull this one, he would definitely be on the squad. The third 98 overall LTD is going to be Jermod McCoy, 97 speed corner, 95 agility, 98 man coverage, 91 zone, 97 press. This is a good card. To me, probably the best card that came out today. And with his abilities, you're going to get Jammer Platinum. Don't really have any experience with that one. Well, blanket coverage, I've used like the silver and gold versions of it. Pretty good. So the Platinum one, although it costs 4 AP, you know, I'm assuming that it's going to play very well out there. So that's definitely the better of the 3 LTDs. We got a bunch of 97 overall champions that came out. None of them like really stood out to me. This one's pretty funny. TJ Parker because he also has a Stars of the Season card. And if you compare the two, I think the Stars of the Season card at 96 OVR is actually better than this card. Also, I can't end this video without bringing up the fact that Arch Manning, a quarterback, is another quarterback to get an upgrade before Kyle McCord, the man who led the entire nation in passing yards. I'm going to cry about it every time until they give Kyle McCord an upgraded card there, so just get used to it. But Syracuse fans, if there's any out there watching, we did get a Rashard Perry. No Justin Barron, no Fidel Diggs, no Marlowe Wax, but Rashard Perry, defensive tackle, gets a 94 overall hero level card there. So a bunch of new cards in the game. None of them really amazing or like must-haves out there. But with that being said, let's go ahead and open up our booster packs and see if we can pull any of the new cards or any of the 97s or 98s. We're going to open up the first booster pack here for just under $5. We get a 92 overall Ben Murawski. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly or incorrectly, but there we go. So the Frat step-up pack, step 2 of 4. We get another 91 plus and then a BND 85 plus. I just wish these cards had a little bit of a higher ceiling when we're opening them up. When it comes to the fraternity cards, we're going to get a 91 plus and the plus is silent there. Moving on to step number 3 of 4. It's been a while since I've had some good luck on any of the booster packs, and we get something that not only is higher in OVR, but a card that I can throw onto the squad. We suffered through the first 3 rounds there, basically getting the minimum amount of cards or good cards to get to step 4 of 4, $10 Frat Platinum booster pack. And with this one, we're going to get one of 2 93 pluses and 2 91 pluses for our $10. As always, they're all B&D, even though I do have or will have enough training after this pack here, assuming we're going to end up quick selling at least one of the cards or multiple cards from it. I'm still not going to open up that training pack because I just feel like with cards from part 1 being so inexpensive, still being in that pack, it's just too much of a risk to end up pulling those. And I would imagine, okay, we got a good animation, season 5 animation. What are we going to get? A 96 overall Cash Cleveland. He might actually be an upgrade for me, but I thought we were getting a 98 or just something better there, and unfortunately we did not. So 96 overall and then a 93 overall. Still better than what I've had for a while now. Again, that might be a starter on my squad. I'll have to take a look, but those are going to be our results from all of the booster packs there. So, you know, I think just a kind of forgettable content drop. Had the potential, especially with Arch Manning in the deck there, for it to be a really good one. But that's it. That's all we got. Legends on Sunday. We'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching this video. Actually, no, we got name of the game cards tomorrow, so I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.